what's the best German luxury sedan that you could buy for under $15,000? An obvious answer would be whatever the best E-Class is under $15,000. And right around there would be this 2012 E350. This comes from the W212 generation of E-Classes, and even though this E-Class is 10 years old, this E-Class behind me has heated and cooled front seats, a massaging driver's seat, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and a lot of other luxuries you'd expect on a 2020 model. For 90% of people, this really is the best luxury sedan you could buy for $15,000. But although this car is almost the perfect luxury sedan, it misses out on one huge category: character. I mean, it's nice, but it just has no personality. It's just a car. It gets you to where you're going, but it's never gonna give you a drive that you're gonna remember. So no, this is not what I'd buy. I do have something else in mind though. The W126 Mercedes S Class. I mean, look at it. When you're behind the wheel, I mean, I'm not saying you're above the law, but you feel like you're above the law. It's so stately. Even with its less than desirable US spec headlights and park bench front bumper, it really looks like nothing else on the road. When you're sitting inside a W126, you really are surrounded by the best of old school luxury. The W126 was made throughout the 80s until 1991, so it really is that perfect balance between old school luxury and a modern car driving experience. You could get the W126 with anti-lock brakes, a driver's side airbag, an optional passenger side airbag, seat belts, so it pretty much has the most important features a modern car has. Driving the W126. Even when you're doing your daily drive to the gas station, it really feels like it's an occasion. As you gaze over your mile-long hood, you see that three-pointed star out there leading the way. And unlike that modern E-Class, during the design process of the W126, zero thought was given to giving a sporty ride. I mean, it's no Rolls Royce, but you really do feel like you're riding on a cloud. And so yes, a modern E-Class is the easier option out of the two. But you and I don't buy a car just because it's the easier option. That's what my mother does. We view cars as an extension of ourselves, an inseparable companion to take on countless adventures, the toupee to our shiny bald heads. And with that, the choice is as clear as day. The best luxury sedan for $15,000? I put my money on the W126. When it works.